We thank you for watching our season premiere of Women's Business Report. I'm Deanna Viseth Nelson. In March of this year, Women's Business Report held its annual reception. Our surprise special guest was Dr. Jen Welter. Dr. Welter, also known as Coach Jen, is an American football player and coach who coached inside linebackers for the National Football League's Arizona Cardinals during their training camp and their 2015 preseason. The signing with the Arizona Cardinals made her the first female coach in the NFL. We caught up with Coach Jen at one of her football camps.
Hey, this is Dr. Jen Welter. We are at the Gridiron Girls camp here in the DMV. It is our 13th camp around the nation. I can coach anybody football. I can teach anybody like you were how to catch a pass. But most guys will say, oh, well, girls can't catch. No one showed them the fundamentals that we showed them. And now any of these girls will feel comfortable going, say there's a pickup game in the neighborhood. Well, now I know I can catch. I was taught how to catch. Oh, you know who taught me how to catch? They're going to take that from learning, and then being able to step into those situations. Oh! That's good turn up, good pull. Hey, good job, way to run it. They not ready. They got to see and learn from not only just, myself, but the ladies here with the Baltimore Nighthawks and the DC Divas who said they can play themselves and see that they could be great at it, but also see what that trajectory looks like and that there are other opportunities to continue on into the sport and get that up close and personal mentorship from women that we don't get nearly enough of. A slant, right, like that. Then you go, look, so she's going to go quick off the line this way. You are going to fit in right behind her, and you're going to go straight. Okay? See what I'm saying? So they will have to honor 1, 2, 3. One of you will be open, but tell the quarterback. If you ask, I worked on the Keep Playing Like a Girl campaign, and I'll never forget 4 stats. It said 7 out of 10 girls feel like society doesn't support them in sports. 7 out of 10 girls feel like there are not enough visible female role models in sports. 7 out of 10 girls feel like they don't belong in sports. To me, this is about bringing that full circle, showing them that there's no game that they cannot play and no field they do not belong in or on, giving them the opportunity to get out there and do it, show them there's something for them, and put them in a situation where they get to interact with some of the women who are the best in the game, and obviously the men as well, to see, because that was actually something really important. I wanted them to have the confidence to go back to school and say, oh, look, I know how to catch a pass. And they'd be like, oh, no, you don't. I learned it from so-and-so. The guys would know whether it was Josh Morgan, Josh McCants, any of these guys out here, to be able to say, well, I learned it from an NFL player. That gives them the confidence to say, I have it, and I've learned it from the best of the best as well. It's Farrah Thomas is a good friend of mine because we met first game, right? So that's it. Like, our picture together is in the Pro Football Hall of Fame because it was the first time there was a female coach and ref. And so we're like super good friends. Being as she is ambassador, it's what I believed we needed for a long time. And it's a commitment to not only help my sport, but to help the other women who are in the same fight, but on a different field, and to cross-pollinate and to elevate each other.
1, 2, 3, say I love football. 1, 2, 3.
I love football!
1, 2, 3.
Gridiron Girls!
1, 2, 3.
Gridiron Girls!
This is so awesome.
Isn't it awesome?
They're crazy.
How cute is this?
I gotta run. I
All
want to
right.
give you a hug and congratulate you on this.
Thank you. Big 2 claps to all of your coaches today because they were awesome. Say thank you, coaches. Hey, I know that for me, for you guys, like we say in football that you have football family, okay? So it's not necessarily the family you were born with, but it's the family that you played with. And all of the people here who are coaching you today are part of my football family. And guess what? You're now all a part of our football family. How cool is that? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I really believe that there has never been a time that was better for girls growing up who loved football. Because if you like it, you have opportunities that I know I didn't have. Hey, I was one of the best players in the world for a really long time, and if you would have asked me before I coached in the NFL if it was possible, I would have told you no.